Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm back with the remaining month of October reads, start from the 22nd through the 31st of October 2022. This reading is going to be for the sign of Libra. So Libra, let's see what is coming in for you for the remaining month of October time. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading, plus we will be also adding some messages from your person as well. We might add some color cards too. So stay tuned, and before I dive into the read, let me remind you it's a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the signs and messages that resonate and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So let's see, Libra, how the remaining month is going to be for you. Let's begin. Strength, Seven of Swords, Five of Cups. Wow, I feel like it's time for you to stay strong around a certain situation that you might be dealing with. You would have the temptation to go backwards in regards to dealing with things that you might have been dealing with. So you have to stay strong. I feel like it's you will be tempted to reach out to a specific someone. You would be tempted to start taking yourself for granted and allowing the other person to take you for granted and get disappointed again. So you do have the tendency of going backward again. I feel like right now maybe you're very strong about your dedication towards yourself, towards your happiness. You're choosing not to do something which might make you feel bad about yourself, make you feel bad about your love life situation. I feel like it's very important for you to stay grounded and stay strong. But I feel like for a majority of you, you are going to get tempted. You are going to go, get robbed in of, something not so good for you by somebody in your life. So make sure that your guards up. You know your guards are up because or you keep your guards up, I would say, because you have to know that you have your set boundaries and you don't have to set it in for less than that. So if somebody is coming in, be that an ex, be that a new person, you should know your boundaries, because I feel like you will be disappointed again in yourself more than anything else if you allow a person to take you for granted, and if you allow a person to take advantage of your kindness and your kind heart maybe. So you have to stay strong. Now I feel like it's very important for those of you who are in job business, don't lend money to anyone, because I really see that you will be disappointed in yourself for trusting a wrong person during this remaining month time. So make sure you know what you're doing and you know what you're investing yourself into in the remaining month time. I really see you strong right now when we are doing this read, but I do see some sort of temptations gonna come through for you. So majority of you might get tempted to do something and then kind of like feel bad about it. So try to stay strong, and I feel like you will have that urge to do something. Like it can be you reaching out a person, or maybe it's you accepting a love offer coming from a person that you believe maybe is good, maybe is not good. So you have to be very sure, even if you are investing into business or even if you are buying a property, make sure you are aware of what it is all about, the legalities and everything, because there is some sort of disappointment I really see coming in for you if you don't understand things properly, or if you don't value your own intuition right now. It's very important for you to do that. If you think through things and then make a choice, make a decision, you will be happy that you did. So try not to indulge into anything which is making you feel maybe you should not take this, maybe you should not let yourself be entrapped into it. Just listen to your intuition. I feel like you will be fine. Let's see some clarifiers here. The best thing to know if you are choosing the right path or not is make sure that it stays balanced. If something is staying balanced, if something is like mutual, then it's going to go next level. But if it's not, and if it's always you who takes care of things, it's time for you to stop doing that to yourself or to the situation. I feel like for a majority of you might be choosing to walk away from a person as well who could be taking you for granted, and you are going to get disappointed in yourself more than the other person, knowing that you allowed them to take advantage of your kindness. You love this person still, you want this person still, but you are not going to be settling in for less than what you deserve and desire. So I feel like, you are going to choose your happiness over anything which is kind of like, getting shitty for you right now. You might find it hard to trust anyone during this time, and I feel like, you should not be trusting anyone with this mindset as well, because you have it, you might get hurt for, for being where you are right now, mentally, internally, I would say. It's very important for you to know your boundaries and to know your, like, who you can trust and who you cannot. So it's very important time frame for you, especially when it comes to a past person and work situations or money situations. You have to be very careful with what you choose to do and what you choose not to do. I really feel like, for majority of you, if there has been a lot of uncertainty in your love life, I feel like, maybe somebody from the past might come in to bring you some sort of offer. You will definitely have your guards up, but again, if you think it can stay mutual, it can be mutual, and it can be like, balanced, then go ahead with it. But if you think it's taking you back to old ways of dealing with things where, you are the one who's always investing, don't give a chance to that person. So you have to see it for yourself. So I feel like, if it's balanced, then yes, you will be happy to give this person a chance. But if it's not, make sure you don't disappoint yourself for trusting the wrong person again. I feel like, for majority of you, you have to, make sure that you're not feeling tempted to settle in for less. If it's exactly what you wanted, then go ahead, because it's going to make you feel very happy and excited later on as well. So let's see some color cards first. Let's see what the colors have to add to the read. What colors could be lucky or significant for you? Let's see what colors could be lucky or significant for you. So we have brown, established boundaries. That's exactly what we have been talking about. Number 12. So brown color is going to be significant for you, and make sure that it's you putting a pinch of your effort into this connection, and let the other person take the charge and give into the connection more than you, especially if it's an ex of yours or if a past person. Let them take the courage enough to speak up their heart, and even if they return back, just don't let them take you for granted again. Make sure that you are choosing the right path forward, and then you will definitely be successful in getting what you desire with this person. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. The divine timing is definitely working in your love life, and I feel like, it's very important for you to know that, if you set some boundaries, you have to know one thing: you're not going to miss out on anything if you know what it is you truly desire, and if you know your boundaries, and if you know that you don't have to settle in for anything less than that. Trust me, it will happen. And the weight that you're going to be having or putting into it is going to be like worth it. It's not going to be like, it's not going to be something that you're going to miss out for being who you are. Just know that, you deserve love and happiness and appreciation. If somebody's giving you just that, go ahead with it. But if it is not happening, then wait for things to happen, because you will be happy that you waited for the right timing. Let's see some messages from your person. Let's see, what do they want to say to you? What is it that they wish to say to you right now? What is it that they wish to say here? So we have our first card here. Social media affairs. For some of you, you might have met this person through social media. And maybe you are still very much connected on, social media with each other. Maybe you're not living in the same city, country for some of you. Or maybe you haven't spoke to each other in person for quite some time. But I feel like, this person really wants you to know that I am becoming a better person. Maybe they have never trusted the social media affairs much, or they never relied upon it much in the past, but now they are considering to take it serious, is what I'm picking up. Let's see some more messages. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So this person really wants you to know that they have been thinking about you lately, and they might have been staying up at night thinking about you all the time. But I feel like, again, if this person really approaches you, let me take one card to see their energy towards you right now from the middle of the deck. Let's see. Communication is going to come through for those of you who are in no communication right now. I feel like, this person really wants to wants to let you know that they have been missing you. They have been feeling lonely about the situation that you are dealing with. Maybe you are in no contact. Like I said earlier, for some of you, it can be a past person returning back. This person is I feel like, for majority of you, this person has been very harsh and rude to you, and I feel like, you're staying strong. You don't want to settle in for less than what you deserve. This person really wants you to kind of like, I feel like, this person is becoming a better person, but at the same time, they are still not giving into the connection. When they think about you, they really miss you, but at the same time, they're still not ready to express their love to you. They might be returning back to you, but they might be coming in with some sort of limitations to offer. So again, that's where this message is coming in, where you have to be very careful with what you give into the connection and make sure it's mutual. And if it's not, then it's not worth the time again. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this remaining month of October time. And if it was of help, do like, share, and subscribe till I do the next read for you guys. Take care and bye.